Good afternoon from SJU softball field, where today we've got an Atlantic 10 matchup between the St. Joseph's Hawks and the George Mason Patriots. St. Joe's comes in looking to bounce back after a tough midweek loss, and they'll lean on one of the top hitters in the conference, Riley York, who owns the second best average in the A10, along with Julia Shearer, a Player of the Week honoree who's been a force both at the plate and in the circle where she starts today. On the other side, George Mason enters with momentum after a midweek sweep powered by Tess Altivers Harris, who leads the conference in hits, doubles, and OPS, alongside Logan Pickford, who tops the A10 in home runs, runs batted in, and runs scored. The last time these two met, it was a tightly contested series that George Mason took 2 of 3, capped by a walk-off home run. And with both teams showing flashes but searching for consistency, we could be in for another competitive one here this afternoon. Well, this is Hunter Strafacci live on the A10 network on ESPN+. Thank you for joining us here today. Twos to the batter, going to take something special. Hits a hard hit ball to left field at the track. The ball is caught on the hop. Looked like she robbed the home run out there. Hit hard, left field. It's caught. There's the pitch. It's going to be sent to left field. It's a big hit. See you later, softball. That one is well out of here. No doubt about it. That one was killed to left field, and that ties up the game. Regular member of this team, ball right back at her, and that'll win the game. SJU walk it off with a hit up the middle. The final blow dealt by Megan Sinkus, who, out of the whole lineup, was one of the most productive. After St. Joseph's comeback win in the opener, George Mason will look to respond after letting game one slip away, despite out-hitting the Hawks 8-6. The Patriots did a good job creating traffic, but couldn't deliver the big hit consistently, something they'll need to change quickly to even the series. For St. Joe's, momentum is firmly on their side. The Hawks showed they can change a game with one swing, powered by Shearer and Brown in the sixth. Their ability to capitalize late will be a key storyline again in Game 2. Pitching could be the difference time around, though. Mason will aim for a cleaner finish after surrendering the late lead, while St. Joe's looks to ride the confidence from closing out Game 1. Expect another competitive matchup as Mason tries to bounce back and SJU looks for the sweep. Sweeps one to second on the dive. The ball is stopped and the play is made. Lester combining with McManaman. Not an easy situation for any pitcher to be in, but for a freshman, it's got to be a little nerve-wracking out there with two in scoring position behind you and a 400 batter at the plate. Up the middle, hard hit ball, bounces just before the center fielder. Runner will come around, and Sinkus slides in safely to score the third run of the game. Trowbridge walks the batter. While some in the crowd and some on the field and some in the dugout thought that was strike 3 inside, but it's a walk instead. And Trowbridge walks the 200th batter of her SJU career. 2-2 count. Masapa sends a bouncing ball back to the pitcher. PFP's on, and the play's made. Play now at third. Does she reach safely? Yes, she does. It's good heads-up base running there. And off the windup, it'll be a pop-up right back to the pitcher, who makes the easy catch to retire the side. 3 runs scored, though, in the bottom of the third as the Hawks lead 5-0 heading towards the fourth. We'll be right back. Full count. Gets her swinging. Trowbridge with her first strikeout of the game. Here's the leadoff hitter, Logan Pickford. Pickford saw that one the whole way, line to short. On the dive, is the tag applied? Yes, it is. That is a phenomenal play. Hit hard, lined. Second baseman snatches the seed and makes the catch on the stretch. Sent to the hot corner, and that's why they call it the hot corner. It's a single. Skipping off the glove of the third baseman. Stoops low, swings low, sends it to shallow left to where she's put out. 2 up, 2 down. Trowbridge with the touch of the dirt. A spin of the ball. A look at the pitch com and off the windup. Draws a big hit out of Altivers Harris. Left field. There's carry on that ball, and it's out. Well, her first at-bat of the doubleheader, she hit a home run, and what could be her last at-bat of the doubleheader, she does the same. 2-1 toss. Bronowitz sends one to right field, and that'll seal the deal. It's caught out there in right by Sinkus, who had a great game on offense, and it is deserved that she ends it on defense. Well, that's it here today. They seal the sweep in the doubleheader. Game 1, they win 5-4. Game 2, they take 7-3 amidst some late drama from the team in yellow and green. Well, thanks for spending part of your day with us on ESPN Plus on the 810 network. For Declan Quinn, the director, this has been Hunter Strafacci live. We'll see you in the next one.